We start today at the location of another quest. Why? I don't know, because I went the wrong way if we wanted to go back to base. So, whatever. Here we go. Let's just do the thing. We have a tier 1 fetch quest. It's not going to be that difficult, maybe. There will be a dog in here, since I think there was a dog in here before. So, you know, now having said all the things, probably going to get wrecked in here, and it'll be a good time for anyone other than me. Maybe there's not a dog in here? I don't know, I thought there was a dog in here. This just seems like a building that has a dog in it. Yeah, this looks dog-like. Oh, hey, look at you. You dropped some loot for us. Ooh, a sniper book. Do more damage against armored opponents with the armor-piercing rounds. Excellent, we'll take that. Trying to be stealthy-ish here, I realize. Doesn't do you any good when you make a bunch of noise. We'll take the courier package. That's what we're supposed to take. We can technically now leave this place. We are done. We have done all the things. We have done all the things, but I'm going to stab this guy in the face several times. Oh, how you doing? I didn't even hear you come out. Well, whatever. We are not infected because we're working on curing the infection. Oh, crap. We have a deep laceration, though. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that right now. Yeah, okay, we have one of those. We're fine. That's gonna leave a mark, though. I mean, it already has, technically. Wow, this place has already gone super, super sideways. Dog. No dog. Okay. Dog? No dog. Okay. No live dog. How about that? Or unlive dog? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I don't know what I'm saying. We've cleared this place as much as we need to. We don't actually have to keep doing all the things, but I figured since we're here, it's free loot. I mean, it's not free, but it is free. No one's charging us anything for it. Might as well take it, right? Seems like a good idea to me. Wow, we are really doing a good job of finding the food magazines. It's not going to be too long before we have gone through all of them. I mean, I realize it's not like we found oodles of them, but we have found quite a few. Gotten a pretty good rhythm going on with the knife these days. Stab a few times, call it good, move on, let them die to the bleed. Works out pretty well. Oh man, whiffed. How you doing? Oof. Saved by the door. Not the bell, but the door. Ooh, we can open this one. That won't take too long. It's only 1,500 if I remember right. I might be willing to do that. Medical journal. Oh wow, we have no room for anything else. Look at that. We have completely stuffed our pockets. Alright, let's go ahead and close the door here while we work through the loot. This is going to be a problem. I mean, sure, we'll eat the food, or at least a piece of food, and that'll help out. Magazine, we'll take some... Oh, that's chicken soup. Here, let's go ahead and eat that, and then... We're going to be over-fooded, but we're going to blow through food from healing anyway, so it's okay. Doesn't matter. Tools digest. I don't know if we need the shale. I don't really think we do. I mean... Nah, we can leave the shale. We don't think we really need it. The med kit I would like, and the cooling mesh mod I would like. So here, let's drop those guys behind. And then we'll make room for... Do you have room for another thing? You sure don't, but you do. Here, we'll put the cooling mesh mod on that, and then we'll take that back. We still need to get our feathers back. Here, we'll drop the bones. We don't need those right now. We can get bones pretty easily, and then I'm going to take a moment to unlock this. 2,500, not 15. Crap. Oh, that only took a slight minute. That wasn't too bad. A fortitude mod. +1 fortitude when shoved into headgear. That's not bad. The stock, I kind of would like to keep the stock. Shoot, man. Oh, geez, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll drop that guy. We'll take the fortitude mod. And then I kind of don't want to drop the seeds just because. I guess we found another hobo stew. I thought we used the last one, but that's kind of funny. That should stack right there, and then we're good to go. Perfect. Madam, your persistence is to be commended, but knock it off. Let's go turn this quest in. Figure out what we're going to do about having literally no room to take any quest rewards, and then we'll go drop stuff off or something. All right, I dropped a stack of things before talking to him. Oh, except I just tried to pick them all up, I think.
Here you go.
So we got, that one's maybe not bad. I don't think I really care that much about it. Wow, how did the infection come back? That's disappointing. Oh, I don't even know. I guess maybe the 9mm. They have quite a few of 7.62. I don't know, whatever. I don't want to keep taking jobs from him, and it's not even anything necessarily about him. It's just
you're not working with me.
I don't want to keep taking jobs, and I don't know. I just don't want to spend all day doing jobs from him. Generally, whether it's him or anyone else doesn't matter. I just don't want to spend all day doing jobs. That's not really the point of what we're doing here. Gosh, I guess I really do need to eat another jar of honey. I'm not sure who hit. Like maybe one of those hits back at the restaurant somehow counted, and
thanks, buddy.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what I'm saying at this point. We should be able to cross another item off of the list here. If we go... Oh, I bet we have to do a bunch of charred meat. Yep, look at that. Sure enough. Need to do 2 of them. That's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. You know, we'll just eat another honey. It's not the end of the world. I know we didn't really need to do it just yet. We got some stuff cooking up here. We'll just kind of let that continue cooking up. And, oh, I didn't want to be running around with those guys. We'll drop those, and then let's get back to the road. There's one more place that I've been meaning to do, so we're going to do that. And that happens to be right over here. I kind of took the long way around, but whatever, it's fine. We're literally, easy for me to say, going next door. We ran by this place on a previous episode. We harvested all the corn. This is, of course, Scarecrow Fields, where that door is unlocked and the other one is not. It's a tier 3 location. We did the one across the street, which was that guy, the Hogzilla Ranch. That was where we ran into Grace. And we ended up with a fair amount of meat as a result of that episode, but maybe not as much as I would have liked. Just kind of looking around here going, well, maybe we can grab some more chrysanthemum. Hey, look at that. Farming chrysanthemum is complete. That's good. I'll take a few more. I like to use the bone knife for this sort of thing, just because it's super fast. You get more attacks than you do with the stone club, mace, hammer, axe, whatever it is. Especially if you've upgraded whatever that skill is, it gives you faster swings. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go in. Oh, that gives me a thought. Okay, well, see if I remember that one later. That is locked, so let's see if there's an entrance around the side here. If not, I guess we go in the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Climb the trellis. Look for the light, and you shall find your way, generally speaking. Okay. I was determined to just stand there. I didn't really care. Shotgun crafting skill. There we go. Pipe shotgun quality 3. We already have one, so no need to create a new one, but it is nice that the option exists. Got another bow hunter magazine. I would really like if we could find several more of those. As a matter of fact, we have any skill points available that we could put into archery. There we go. Go ahead and do that. I'm fine with that. At some point along the way, I've already said this, but at some point along the way, we may end up respecking. It's pretty easy to respec in this game, so I don't feel particularly committed to any path we go down at this stage of the game. We'll have several opportunities along the way to respec, so, you know, if it looks good, let's go for it. If it works in the early game, makes life a little easier, Cool. All the more reason to do it. Stab you in the side of the head there, madam. Stay down. That's going to be the way to go because the flashlight says here. Go here. Well, I don't want to go here. Not yet. I wonder, is there anything out here? Like if we get up on the roof? The roof! The roof! The roof is up higher than the floor. Pretty sure that's how that song goes. No water. That's kind of a bummer. I was actually hoping there would be water there. Like, genuinely, I was hoping there was water in that one. Not to the point where we need water. I'm just trying to be mindful of where we're at with everything, that's all. Okay, we can just go ahead and take a nice seat. Speaking of water, we will hydrate. First pistol? Since we don't seem to be finding a toilet pistol, I was hoping for a purse pistol. That would be good. My hunch is that we're not going to have any good weapons for the first Horde night. I mean, back in the day, depending on the different versions you're talking about, you could have a pretty hooked up day 1 Horde, or day 7 Horde, whatever. I don't think that's going to be the case this time around, and that's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just making an observation based on where we are with everything else. That sure doesn't seem likely to happen at this point. Hi. Oh, she looks angry. Look at that one red eye. Well, it's not red, but it is an angry eye. Where did you come from? More importantly, where's a door I can close? Holy crap, dude. Oh, uh-oh. Not good. No bueno. Dude. She just wrecked. That was harsh. You know what? I'm not going to do it yet. There, now I'll do it. That was terrible. Holy crap. Not a fan. Where did she come from? Over here? Oh, she came from right here. Oh, dirty, dirty game. I mean, you got me. I gotta admit it, you got me. But still, dirty. Very dirty. Suddenly got hazy inside. That's different. Should probably mention at some point, I do have a habit of going through the quote-unquote intended way for the POIs, just because, I don't know, it tends to be a more enjoyable experience if you do that, even with all of the annoying zombies appearing out of thin air sort of thing. Kind of like that one zombie that was hidden in the bathroom and then suddenly appeared. Oh, quality 5. Oh, and the hunter mod, so we can do more damage to animals. That's a good one. It is a good one, actually, for the bow. I mean, it's a good one for a lot of things, but it's a good one for the bow especially. So if you don't like to go through the POIs in order, totally get it. No judgment here. I respect that. That's just not how I roll. So if you're annoyed, I got nothing. Whatever. You'll get over it. I'm not worried about it. Bunch of meat there. I mean, we're still, you know, looking at where we are with everything, we're still doing pretty good on food and water. Haven't purchased anything yet. Still don't have a dew collector. Really, we've not been in any sort of bad spot, I don't think. We have plenty of food. We have plenty of water. I mean, we even have good stuff. We have a bunch of red tea. We're not doing the drinking the water like a peasant. No, no, no. We're drinking the good red tea. So I feel pretty okay with where things are generally. I forget, this one just gives us, well, it does give us some cobblestones. Okay. I should probably start collecting those. I've been ignoring them to this point, but we might be deep enough into things that it's time to start collecting them because, you know, we're going to want some better stuff at some point to keep the zombies out. I'm a little concerned about what the first horde is going to be like. I've heard it's a little more challenging than it used to be. We'll see. I mean, there have been days in the past where I just Ride out the horde. Oh, I thought you were dead. That was my bad. I genuinely, I thought he was dead. I thought he keeled over and was like, I'm out. There have been days in the past when I've just been kind of like, whatever, I'll just stand here and fight. Don't think I'll be doing that for day one here. That just seems like that's going to be a bad idea. So, oh man, that is brutal. 2 health left on that wood pile. Gosh. So close to it being only 2 swings. So close. And yet, ever so far. Okay. I need you to back off, sir. Here, let's put that guy right there. And then... Oh, thanks for that. Oh, good grief, dude. This is going to take forever if I try to kill this guy by letting him get hit by this turrety thing. I mean, I'm trying to at least get a couple of headshots or something, but not getting much luck here. Come on. It's finally a somewhat acceptable draw time on the bow. It's not great, but it's acceptable. I mean, I get spoiled by Ranger Mod and all the fun bow stuff I put into that one. I should mention at some point, I did put a note in my Patreon about it. And the question was asked on one of the videos from the first 5 set of videos, whether I'll be updating that at some point. I can't say I have any specific plans. I think I'd like to at some point, just, I don't know. Because if there are people who actually like and use it and all that, it would be kind of cool for them to, you know, have it updated to be usable with this version. Although, I suspect most things probably work just fine. Could be wrong, but I suspect most things work okay. I don't think the devs changed that much from version to version. So I'm pretty sure it still worked in the previous version, with the exception that spears would be a little wonky regardless of version we're talking about. I think either way, the spears will be a little weird because spears back in the day with Ranger Mod were a hack where I used shovels to make a spear with a power attack. Yeah, that was how I did it. If you've ever wondered and never bothered to read how I did it, there you go. I made spears out of shovels. I mean, it's a total hack, but it did work pretty well. I must say it was a pretty decent solution. Not perfect, of course, but pretty decent, really. No need to do that these days since spears are no longer trash in this game. I would like to say I can take a small, tiny amount of credit for that, but I'm sure I have zero to do with that other than my constant whining back in the day. Never liked spears when you could throw them, with the exception of putting a burning shaft mod on a spear and then throwing it into a wall or into a zombie. Yeah, that was kind of fun because then you could, you know, sort of light up the area. Oh, look at that. Stone Tools Quality 6. That's exciting. Ooh, we got a double pocket mod. That's also exciting. A first aid kit. Biker outfit. Max health bonus plus 4. Bunch of armor. Stamina loss with that guy. I mean, I don't know. We can start just throwing random armor on, I guess. I do end up slightly concerned about running out of stamina because it's going to cost more stamina the more stuff we wear, but I don't know. I mean, just for the giggles to say, hey, we have tried, it might be worth doing. Hey, we can make Iron Tools Quality 1. I want to say it's not worth it, and I don't know if the game has been adjusted so that it's worth it now. It used to be the Tier 1 stuff was just trash, and there was literally zero reason to use it. Now the Tier 6 primitive stuff requires a legendary piece to craft. It still might not be worth it, I don't know. But the Tier 1 tools, oh wow, look at that. There's our first Wandering Horde that we have seen. Let's go say hi to them. I'm on board a Wandering Horde. I mean, why not, right? It's all about getting the 3 hits in. That's kind of the thing. Because you want to get all the bleeds in that you can. That seems to be the key with the knife. Just take advantage of the bleed. I mean, if you get lucky enough to get a decap or something, well, then shoot, you know? Run with that. Just resetting the bleed timer on him, that's all. And we'll reset the bleed timer on you. That was not a hard horde right there. I mean, granted, there were only like 8 of them. Basic wandering horde. Ooh, vegetable stew and meat stew. Excellent. Okay. I think that was a pretty successful little scavenging job right there. We found some good stuff. Oh, what do you have? Corn seeds. Interesting. Okay. I was just sure, or I wasn't sure what was in there. I wanted to see. Okay, good. Good deal. I want to say we've done good work today. We have cleared out this POI. I think we maybe did a thing for a quest or something. I don't know. I kind of lost track. Whatever. It's fine. We did good stuff. We did good stuff. I'm going to call it fine. I'm going to get out of here and go drop off a bunch of crap again. Check our food and all that sort of stuff. And then before we go, we will collect a last bit of points here. There you go. And that was enough to get us a level. We now have 2 skill points to spend. We will worry about those another time around. Catch you next one. Till, and thanks for watching. See you later.